So dry. My hands have been super dry lately. I've had to put some lotion on twice a day because these dew points are so low. So I'm sure some of you out there notice that dry and cold air is really having an effect on your skin. Rain showers are, as we zoom in to the map right here in Delaware County, and we'll see just exactly where some of that heaviest rainfall is occurring at this time. We'll see.
And the rain is needed, right?
Rain is much needed. We're in abnormally dry conditions now, so this rainfall hopefully looks to bring us out of that abnormally dry condition.
All right, thank you, Nate.
And cheers to the southern tier and cheers to good weather.
That's right. I'll drink this weather all day, every day. But this is our high resolution model as we look at about 10 o'clock or so. That's when I expect the rainfall to begin moving up from the south, and that continues overnight. Where you see those reds and oranges, those are those pockets of heavier rainfall, especially around 2 o'clock tomorrow morning. Season severe weather, but the good news for us is no severe weather is in the forecast for us with this cold front, as there's not enough energy in the atmosphere up in our neck of the woods. By 8 a.m. tomorrow, things look dry for the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer walk. Temperatures around 60 degrees, a little bit on the breezy side tomorrow, though, with some south. But some possible rainfall that I'm watching right now, anywhere from ½ inch to 1.5 inches of rainfall for the entirety of the day on Tuesday. So it's not going to come all at once. Frost advisory in effect for the southern tier overnight tonight, but some warmer weather is in the forecast. I'll bring you the details.
Now joins us for another first check at the weather. The picture says it all.
That's right, the picture does say it all. Sunny skies, hardly a cloud in the sky, and even some fall colors working their way onto the map as well here across the area. We do see that camera from our town of Binghamton Tower cam shaking a little bit with the breeze. We've got southwest winds at 15 miles per hour, a little bit gusty out there this afternoon, but the temperature 66 degrees, which is well above average for this time of year and comfortable as well. So we talked about the fall colors just now. Here's our fall foliage tracker. It looks like the Adirondacks and Catskills have both passed peak in regard to maximum color, but here in our area, in Broome, Tioga, Cortland, Shenango counties, they are near peak or at peak. So a great weekend if you're heading out to go see some colors. It'll be sunny skies and warm, and I'll talk about that and a chance of rain coming up in just a few minutes. Well, we've got a lot to talk about, so we'll jump right into the current temperatures and see temperatures already in the upper 70s and low 80s with those humidities up there as well. We see temperatures 86 in Appalachian, 81 in Walton, 79 right now at the airport, but warmer at those lower elevations. We're seeing 82 degrees right now in Green. And here's the dew points. This is the measure of moisture in the air. We're seeing those dew points up there as well. Downright tropical across the area. We're seeing dew points around 70 degrees across the board, with downstate seeing dew points in the mid-70s. Now we have heat, we've got moisture. The next thing we need is a forcing to make some thunderstorms, and that forcing is right here in this form of this cold front, and that's motoring eastward toward us and strengthening as it moves across the upper Great Lakes as well. So this is what we're keeping our eyes glued to, and we can see that cold front extending down right through the Ohio River Valley and down into southern Indiana and Illinois, and already severe thunderstorm warning issued for western New York State. So again, we're keeping our eyes glued to this and tracking it as it's moving across western New York. But just a few clouds in our area. I do expect filtered sun to mainly clear skies through the day today, which is just adding to this ingredients for some severe weather in the afternoon. And this has actually expanded now toward the south and west, the enhanced area, the enhanced risk for severe weather. That's 3 to 5 on the severe weather risk scale, and that includes all the Twin Tiers for us here this evening. So here's what we're looking for today's severe weather threat. More sun we see today, that more destabilization we have of the atmosphere, the more energy these storms can have. Now, the storms begin after about 4 p.m., but I don't expect the main front to be here until about 5 o'clock or so in our western counties. But damaging winds and heavy rains right now are still the primary threat, but a large hail and a tornado is not out of the question. I expect a tornado watch to be coming soon. In fact, the Storm Prediction Center says they will be issuing a tornado watch here in the next hour to 2 hours here for the Twin Tiers this afternoon. Here's our future track and see. By 3:30, may see an isolated shower or storm moving through as it comes across the area. This could be strong as it moves from southwest to northeast. Temperatures by 3:30 in the mid-80s to maybe even upper 80s, but by 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, that's where I'm watching for the brunt of this cold front to stroll through the area. We do see a well-defined line of showers and storms pushing through, but temperatures on the back end of that do get a little cooler, back to around 70 degrees. But still, after that front pushes through, by 11 o'clock, I expect even the brunt of that moisture to be cleared out, leaving behind just a chance of some isolated showers, perhaps a storm lingering overnight tonight. But then basically after the storms tonight and the lingering showers overnight into tomorrow, I do expect mainly quiet conditions for the rest of the 7-day forecast period. So we're keeping our eyes, of course, keeping our main focus on what's happening tonight. And of course, stick with us on Twitter, on Facebook, right here on 12 News, and on the app as well, as we'll have the absolute latest for you as Howard and I and Brian as well will be tracking this for you all through the afternoon. As we can see, by 1 o'clock, mostly sunny skies, temperatures in the low 80s, but then by 5 p.m. onward, that's when I'm expecting those showers and storms to be affecting a majority of the area here across the southern tier. So for tonight, temperatures in the mid-80s, that 100% chance of showers and storms, with some of them being severe. By Wednesday, cooler, temperatures in the upper 70s, and then once we get toward the end of the week, we're seeing highs in the upper 60s and low 70s with mostly sunny skies for the rest of the 7-day forecast period.
All right, so Nathan, what you're talking about with this severe weather here, not looking too promising for tonight's Rumble Ponies game.
It's looking dicey. I don't know. It's going to be tough, especially with the chance for severe weather. I don't want to take any risks and have anybody out there. But again, that's not my call. That's their call, but it's not.